Hi, what's up guys? It's your boy Flyview with another video, and today I want to share with you that I managed to get the catch in around 3 hours. 3 hours and 20 minutes to be more exact. And it was amazing because I really thought I would take so much longer than this, and I finally managed to get the catch to my Raiden Shogun. So amazing. I want to share with you some tips and tricks and some rules, because if you guys want to get the catch as fast as I did, there are not going to be only tips and tricks in this video. There are gonna have to be some rules so we can optimize all our fishing routes, so we can get the fishes as fast as we can, because there are 138 fishes and they are not that easy to get. But once you master some things in here, there is going to be an easy way to get them, on an easier way, so you guys can also do the same in 3 hours or maybe even less. But first, I want to thank you everyone for all the support you guys have been giving me, for all the views, and I have to ask you for something. So please subscribe, of course, because 90% of you are still not subscribed, and that will be a major help for me and to my channel. Of course, if you guys can, please drop a like on this video. It will help with the YouTube algorithm and I'll be happy to. So before showing everything, small disclaimer that I did not fish for 3 hours straight. I did a couple of pauses. I fished for 1 hour and some minutes, then I stopped. I fished for 1 hour and some minutes again and again. This way showed to be the most efficient way to fish, because all the fish have some respawn times and it takes a while for them to come back. Another thing is that you will need a lot of worlds. Yes guys, one of the most important things in here is for you to have some alt accounts, friends accounts, or to join every one world that you can. Every person that you see that is online, join their world, ask if you can fish. Get some sakura blooms if you also need them, because you're gonna need them for some bait. Another thing is to zoom in and zoom out as fast as possible. You guys go into a fishing spot, there is no fish. You guys fish 1-2 madakas to see if you can make another fish respawn. If not, zoom out immediately. Go and teleport to somewhere else. Don't waste time trying to fish all the fishes in the same spot, because there is a limit shown to the fishes. Like each spot has like 4 fishes, but then once you fish 1 to 2 fishes, you can spawn 6 to 7 fishes in the same spot. So if you guys don't see your fishes there, you fish 1 or 2 madakas, because they are the easiest fish to fish. And if any other interesting fish appears, just go away. Don't waste your time. Now you guys really have to follow these rules to get a catch R5 in a couple of hours, otherwise we will take a lot of time. Now, end of the small long disclaimer. The first things you guys need is to go to Mondstadt. If you guys didn't do it, just finish your fishing tutorial. You guys are finding the guild commissions and Catherine. If you guys did it already, come here into Nantug, the fisherman. This guy is the one guy who's going to sell you the first fishing recipes and the fishing line stabilizer, which is a must. So these things cost 3 madaka each, and I will highly recommend you to first get the 3 madaka and then come here buy the formulas for the false swarm bait and the formula for the fake fly bait. Another thing you guys need, and this is a must guys, this is a rule, get the fishing line stabilizer. The game is this right now, and this is a must. The fishing line stabilizer will improve your fishing the more fish you get. So this will make you fish so much faster, like 10 to 20% faster, at least for what I have measured. But this is a must. Once you fish 138 fishes, all the small improvements you can make will mean a lot and make a huge difference at the end. Now another very important tip that I want to give you guys is to get a good exploration character. This has nothing to do with fishing, but this will improve the amount of time you actually need to get into some fishing spots that are not easy to reach. One character that I would recommend is Ayaka. There are some other characters that also walk over water, or they can sprint over water, and you guys should use a character like this, because it will make the whole difference between losing 10 to 20 seconds to get to a fishing spot, between losing 1 to 2 minutes, which is too much, and this will accumulate, and then between going back and forth between fishing spots, if you don't use a character like this, you'll be wasting so much time, so it's really not worth it to use a normal character. Now, to craft bait, you can craft this at any craft bank at Mondstadt or any other city, and you guys want to craft around 100 fruit paste bait, and then we're going to use around 20 false worm bait, 20 to 30, and for the fake fly baits you want to get 120 to 140 bait. Now pay attention that you'll need sakura blooms for this, and this may also be a pain if you guys are also leveling up Ayaka or Ayato. You know this will be a pain. So 120 to 140 should be enough. Pay attention that these baits come in packs of 10s, so you only need 14 sakura blooms, 12 to 14 to actually have the 120 to 140 bait. Now I'm going to show you the spots. You want to go to Mondstadt and you want to start by fishing in the nearest spot. So here we have some rusty koi spot in this spot right here. Now pay attention that you want to fish by day and night. I will recommend you for you to fish on 3-day times, like night, day, and then day again. So use the clock all the time before teleporting somewhere else, because this will allow for 1 to 2 extra fishes to appear and further make you save a lot of time. The next fishing spot is north from Mondstadt, and here you guys can find some koi. If you guys can see, we have some golden koi right here. This will be very abundant, so kois are fairly easy to get, not as much hard as the pufferfish. The next fishing spot is here, Mondstadt at west, and then you can find some both pufferfish right here, the normal pufferfish and bitter pufferfish. For this you need the fly bait, the fake fly bait, to get the pufferfishes. The next fishing spot is right here near the Dawn Winery, and for this again you want to use a good exploration character. In this case I'm using Ayaka to zoom into this spot, get some flowers in the middle, and then start fishing. Again, in this fishing spot we have some normal pufferfish and some bitter pufferfish too. Again, I would recommend you fishing here day, then changing to night, and then to day again, so you can maximize the fishing spot. The next fishing spot is right here. You guys can see we also have some bitter pufferfish right here. We don't have normal pufferfish, only bitter, so pay attention to this. Again, another fishing spot that we want to use, it is right here in the middle of the map. For this fishing spot we need to get a little high, so I will recommend coming here into the tree and then flying all the way to the fishing spot that is a bit far away, so this will take some time. And again, this is why I recommend fishing day, night, and then day again, because we'll be changing a lot on fishing spots. We're going to be teleporting and traveling a lot, so this is all time, lost time that we don't want to lose. So in this fishing spot we have kois, and again, golden koi, rusty koi. Koi, it will be one of the easiest fish to get along with the angelfish. So another fishing spot is right here. You just go a bit south, and again we're gonna have some more koi, golden koi and rusty koi. Koi are abundant everywhere. I didn't have so many issues getting koi. Another place where we can fish is here, mainly south, and this fishing spot is a really hard to get because we have to zoom in all the way through the city, and then we're gonna still have to travel through water. So I would only use this fishing spot if you guys really need normal pufferfish, or if you guys don't have any more fish to get and you can waste some time. Again, in this fishing spot you'll be able to get normal pufferfish. So if you guys are low on pufferfish, visit this spot. If not, yeah, it's kind of a waste of time to get all the way to there. So the next fishing spot is on the islands right here, and we have both pufferfish right here. We're going to teleport there. I'm going to show you again the display. We have pufferfish and bitter pufferfish. Please fish day and night because the fish display will change, and I have had a lot of luck on this fishing spot because I had many pufferfish in there. So the next spot is a bit to west on the islands once again, and here we're gonna have only bitter pufferfish. Again, fish on the day and night, so you can maximize the amount of fish you're able to get. So bitter pufferfish right here, we're gonna change and go a bit south into the Inazuma Islands. And again, we have another spot with koi fish. Koi fish is really abundant on here because we have it in Mondstadt, we got in Liwi, and we got here in the Inazuma Island, and it is a lot of koi. So we have golden koi, rusty koi, and then we have another fishing spot that is just a bit further here. You can, guys, either teleport to the teleporting point right here or use an exploration character and just zoom in to this fishing spot. Here in this fishing spot we have puffer fish, normal puffer fish. Now these were the normal fishing spots for all the normal fish, and then we have the special fish, which is the angelfish that only spawns by night, so only fish it during the night because it won't appear during the daytime. Another thing that you guys need to is to take a boat because the islands are a bit far away, and since we don't want to waste so much time, I'm gonna give you a small tip that you guys can also do if you guys need to come here and fish the angelfish on these islands. Because we're already losing a bit of time by driving the boat all the way to there, please do not drive the boat directly into the island right there, or the small island, small ships that are in there, because there are a group of slimes and a meg right there that would attack you, and then further conflict will only make you lose more time. So just drive the boat as I do, circular to the spot, and then come here right into this shipwreck and only fish through here. Do not get too close to the slimes so you don't waste further time just by fighting with them. Again, Rayman angelfish only appears by night, so make sure you change your daytime to night because that's only when they will appear. Now guys, these were all the fishing spots that you guys will need to visit in order to get 138 fishes so you can get the catch, but we are not done yet, and now I'm going to give you the most important tip or rule for fishing fishes. Now as you guys see, I am throwing the bait to the tail of the fishes. This is called the tail shot, or at least I call it the tail shot. And one important rule on this is that the game has made the fishes to be of the exact same size. Now you guys don't see it because the fishes have different skins, but their interaction boxes are the same. That's why when you throw a bait right behind the Maduka fish, he will fly away, he will just run away. Why? Because the interaction box from a Maduka fish, from a koi fish, from a puffer fish is exactly the same. So you guys want to measure or calculate mentally the size of the fish. As you guys can see, I'm sending the bait always behind the fish on around his tail. Now in the case of the angelfish, you want to allow some space between the angelfish and the bait. In case of the pufferfish, you want to hit directly between his tail and the water, and in case of the koi fish, just hit directly on the tip of their tail and then you'll get them. Another thing that I want to tell you is when you see a fish like this who is jumping, as you guys can see, the rusty koi fish is jumping right there, do not get him because that's an ornament fish and that fish will not count. Once you fish it, he will only be an ornament fish, and these ornament fishes can only be used on the Serenity pot and will not count if you guys want to get the catch. So my recommendation is to just not catch them. Now if you guys want to get one extra fish for your Serenity pot, okay, get them if you want to, but this will only further make you waste more time. Now if you guys can see also here, my fishing line has an arrow pointing up. This means I have the fishing line stabilizer, and that's why I'm able to get the fishes even faster than I would by normally fishing. Now of course, one thing that you guys must do is go into your inventory and always make sure you have the right amount of fishes and don't fish too many fishes. I ended up fishing more puffer fish than I needed, and that may be a good issue to have, but we don't actually need that many fishes. Now after getting all the fishes, you want to come to the fisherman near Inazuma City, and for this of course we will need 18 angelfish, we will need 20 golden koi, 20 rusty koi, 40 puffer fish and 40 bitter puffer fish, and then we will be able to redeem the catch at last. Still, we're gonna have to redeem the catch R1 and then get these little boxes right here. There are the Aqua 6 vessel, and this box have the refining material to get the catch R5. Of course, we want to exchange 4 boxes so we can level the catch 4 times until we get the refinement R5. Now another recommendation that I want to give you, an extra tip, is to mute the dialogue volume or the dialogue audio, because Paimon can be really painful to hear all the time, and so either lower it or mute it and you guys will thank me later. Now this was the tips and tricks and all the rules that I found useful for me, so I just share with you. And again, thank you so much for watching. If you guys can, please drop a like. This will help a lot with the YouTube algorithm and that will help me too. Of course, if you can, please subscribe. I'll be eternally grateful. So I wish you all the luck with your fishing. I hope I really could help you make fishing the 138 fishes a lot easier than it would. I hope you get the fishes as soon as you can. I'll see you guys in the next time. Cheers.